FIS LastMile Cloud. Complete transparency in goods delivery. Are you also faced with the challenge of not having an overview of the goods actually delivered with your own vehicle fleet? From the moment the goods are booked out, everything is a black box and you cannot track whether the goods have been stored or delivered. How can you solve this challenge? The FIS LastMile Cloud enables seamless tracking of item deliveries when shipping with your own fleet. The mobile app can be installed on any device, such as a smartphone or tablet, and runs on the Android operating system. How does the app work? See for yourself. First, we are in the login screen. Here, you must enter the shipping point, username, and password. You then have the option of scanning an outbound delivery, a LE tray transport, the loading list from FIS WWS, or a freight order. In this case, we scan a delivery. The open recipients with the associated deliveries are then displayed. In this case, there is one. I then start the tour, and the delivery note, the license plate number, and the driver's name are displayed. Clicking on the open recipients displays the delivery and the corresponding address of my recipients. After unloading the goods, I can record the recipient's signature. It is also possible to enter a reason for the exception. If, for example, not the entire quantity of a delivery item has been delivered, I change the quantity from 4 to 2 items. I also have the option of selecting a corresponding reason for the exception. In this case, I select defective goods and save. It is also possible to enter and save comments and add one or more images. Finally, I can select a storage location. I have the option of selecting one of the predefined storage locations, such as garage, or entering my own storage location, such as test storage location, and saving it accordingly. Last but not least, I enter the real name of my customer or the person who received the goods and capture their signature. When I click Save, the delivery is automatically synchronized, which means that the data is written back to the deliveries attachment list in SAP ERP where it is available. In the app, I can now see that the status is green, which means that the data has been successfully synchronized. I can now finish my tour and start the next one. In addition, I can call a predefined number, e.g. the control center, in the app under contact details. In the settings, I can also switch to dark mode, for example. And I have the option of sending an error log to the control center for further analysis if problems arise. And here, the user can easily log out. Some other features of the FIS LastMile Cloud include the option for drivers to sort goods recipients individually, integration with WhatsApp, and a link to the navigation app where goods recipients are already stored in the desired order, the customer tracking monitor, and the optional extension of the tracking monitor for the control center to provide an overview of the current truck location. What are the advantages for your dispatch manager? Comprehensive overview of the status of goods delivery, enabling you to respond to deviations. Driver protection through documentation of delivery with photo or signature of the recipient. Time savings thanks to reduced maintenance effort during initial setup of the app by grouping shipping locations instead of individual entries. Sustainability thanks to completely paperless documentation of goods delivery. Increased customer satisfaction. Full information on the shipment status based on live data also leads to transparency for the customer. Time savings through route analysis. Routes can be optimized by identifying unplanned delays. Full transparency regarding compliance with truck drivers' break times. What are the advantages for your drivers? User-friendly handling thanks to guided, ergonomic, and responsive dialogues based on SAP UI5. Complete flexibility, for example, through the ability to record exceptions, specify individual storage locations, or sort goods recipients individually, and much more. Reduction in mobile devices by connecting additional apps, such as navigation apps or WhatsApp Messenger. All in all, a solution that makes work easier for you and your drivers and offers you and your customers full transparency regarding planned goods deliveries.